We're back. More back testing. We're getting better and better at this thing. I'm telling you. It's making more and more sense, and that's why we do it. I don't know where we left off on. What is going on here? When was our last trade? Right here? May? That's right. I think I remember now. Ooh. Can't be moving stuff like that. Ooh, yeah, we lost that trade. We hit our stop loss. So my last trade was a big old L baloney. It's okay, we're starting fresh. Market's right here. Let's switch to one-time speed. I'll tell you. I can't wait for the white belt testing to be over. But we must do what must be done. A little too funky there, though. Let's turn that down. Okay, we're looking for our breakout. Same as always. How you guys feeling today? Feeling good? Now, I do have a meeting here coming up. So we're going to cut the stream with a little pause in between. So it's going to be a longer looking stream than normal, but I'd rather just pause it than start a new one. Breakout, breakout, breakout. Already. Boy, oh boy, it's looking good, huh? Ooh. Where does it go, you know? Where does it go from here? The only thing it can do is up. Wait for retest. Good thing I waited for retest. I'm going to short position this. I can't lose. I can't lose. Let's watch it go in slow motion, eh? Oh dear. It turned out good. See, we went past our take profit, which is good, but that was too long of a time frame. So normally this would be a trade that I'd be able to take home that profit, but for the sake of our testing, this is a bunk trade. So good trade. Got lucky, I think, but we can't record this one, so I can't screenshot it, can't put it in the books because we went past our time frame. Like we started over here, bought in or sold at 18, and then bought out at about 1. So it's a few hours past our given time frame. So it breaks our rules. So cool. We like to see it. You know, looks awesome. Looks good on me, but not what we need. I'm going to speed it up a little bit. This was our breakout right here. We've kind of missed our spot, but we're still kind of accumulating. Something's gonna happen. Our breakout point's up here. Sorry, excuse me. Whew, what is that? Wow, wow, wow. Buy the deep. You ever hear that before? Buy the deep. We're going to buy the dip. Low risk, 1.5. Low reward. It's fine. Shooting for our target here. Sell, and we're in. Let it go. Hey, what you know? The trade's over. It was done like that. Flatten. Looks nice. Saturday, 25th May 2024. Excellent. What a good call. Wow. Excuse me, I'm looking at the beauty of it all. Look at that graph. I couldn't have bought in or sold. Like I keep saying buy in, but you know, we got to be correct here when we're using terms and throwing stuff around. We got to be professional. Sold in at a good time. Take a look. I sold in right here on this this low candle, right after the hammer here. And the reason I sold instead of bought, even though the market was looking real good, like it was climbing, is I just took a look at how it looked in the past. I mean, look at our guy right over here, a little mountaintop. Mountaintops are touching, right? So we didn't pass like our, I guess I want to call this either a trend line or a liquidity line. This is the support line. You know, we're still bouncing off of this. So I was calling peaks, mountain peaks. We were going back down. It was going to mimic the same thing we had here. Look, we have two big green candles, low green hammer, and then it just dips. So I figured we were dipping, and we're probably going to dip at least down to here, to the support line, before it comes back up again. And make no mistake, if we just really zoom this out, it's been trending down quite a bit. We're still having a hard time kicking this off. Yeah, good trade. Just let it go, see where it goes to. Look how much, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Even though it's paper trading today, it's just that FOMO still hits when you take profit here and you see this. It's still, you know, it kind of hits. You're like, oh, it could have been even better. But you can't look at it that way. Can't let it boggle the mind. What could have been? Guess what? 50 something dollars richer than you were just a second ago. And it only took 10 seconds. Right? So forget about what could have been. It's a good trade. All right, we are in our time frame once again. Can I make like a... Scratch. I really should give my below the interim candle, give myself room to breathe here because it's gonna come down a bit. Yeah, because it could do this and then go up, so I don't want to hit my stop loss too early in the trade. But we're buying in. I think it's gonna go up. Buying here. Let it ride. Ooh, 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 come on. Ooh, we hit our stop loss. I knew I should have been a little more gratuitous with my stop loss there, but I wanted that big take profit, so I'll just go ahead and save it. It's within our rules. It gets recorded. But let's just see how it plays out, right? Look at it just bouncing off the support line. I just want to point out real quick, wow, before we watch this one continue. I mean, look how beautifully I made this support line. It's just bouncing right off of it. This is what I mean when I say we're learning. We're getting good at this stuff. Look, and there it goes. And there it goes. Did I not say it was going up? Did I not call it? Did I not call this one? Our only downfall was our stop loss line. You know, lesson learned. Everything's a lesson. Look it. I want you to see, you the viewer of 0 people who's ever going to watch this. Maybe one day somebody will come back, and when I finally make a bunch of money and we go, Justin was right. Wow. Let's see what it took. Look at how close this. In fact, this is going to be my screenshot. Unreal. Look at that. If I had just been just slightly more gratuitous with my stop loss line, we wouldn't have hit. And this, we would have been in this trade right here. Ooh. Don't want to mess things up here. All the way to the moon. To the moon. Look at it go. Higher and higher. Awesome. Leaving it behind in the dust. It just keeps climbing. Sometimes it could be that easy, guys. It's a little off center, but you know, it's not that big a deal. Just gonna extend this line out just a bit further. This is a terrible way to do it. I should just extend the original line rather than draw a brand new one. But it doesn't matter. It's not that big deal. Here's the retest. The breakout, downtrend. See? Kind of a downtrend. So go here. First breakout up top. We're still climbing down. What did we learn from the last one? What did we learn, guys? I'm getting real wild with this one. Really wild. Okay, so let me explain this trade before it happens. Our support is getting smaller and smaller. I think we're on a downtrend. I think what's going to happen, because we're in a accumulation right here. I mean, we hit the breakout right here and it didn't go up. So we did a retest and we're going down, down, down. So I've got this big take profit open and a big stop loss. I'm willing to put the risk that I don't think it's going to bounce back off this top supporting line again. It will go down from here. So I'm going to stake a big old box of take profit on it and a big old stop loss. We're still in our 1.5 ratio rule, so it's still valid. I'm going to go 6 shares and we're going to sell and watch it go. Now, I could be wrong, but wouldn't it be wonderful if I was right? Wouldn't that be something? Stop. It'd be like that sometimes. It really do be like this sometimes. Oh, did I forget to flatten? Forgot to flatten there. And there it is. There it is. So what's the lesson here today? What's the lesson learned? Watch me. Hey, Kroger, you're messing up my groove. Let's draw out this trend line. Okay. So we hit our retest here. I said it was going to go down here. I said it was going to maybe hit the top, but it was going to come back down. Should have waited for the retest again, because look what happened. We broke the top, but continued down until we got to here. So how can I prevent this one from happening in the future? Because this is a almost a $300 mistake here, right? I mean, that cost me a bit from my pool right here. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? We're at 1,111 now. Wow. So how can we foresee this in the future? At the moment, I don't know. It's going to be something I have to come back to after I learn more and look back on it, because in my head, all I saw was it going down. But look how it comes down, and then the flag does a reversal, only to break trend line and then push back down anyways, as I predicted it would, which would come out right here, past our previous low. Hold on, let me draw this line so you can see what I'm talking about. There it is. Everything lines up as it should. Sometimes you got to look at the bigger picture. We're trading on a short time period, so I really got a little too greedy. Didn't I? I called it too. I said, I'm going to get greedy here. I'm going to make this big stop loss and take profit. Man, if I'm going greedy, I guess I should have just went all the way. I mean, if we would have bounced this guy up and then had a huge take profit, then yeah, we might be where we want to be. But it was a big risk. Was it worth it? No, it was not. We lost $300 on that. But hey, something funky. We just learn from it. We just keep pushing, because we're back close to our time period we want to be in again. Letting it play out a little bit. And we have new trading opportunities, so we just let it be what it be in the past. Could be an opportunity for us to earn a lot of our stuff back here. A short stop loss with a short take profit with a high risk. Count on it to follow this trend and come back down. Right? This is how we earn our money back. Or a very sad ending to an already pretty bad tale of our big loss that's going on. We're selling. Here we go. Speed it up. Taking too long. We've already hit our stop loss, by the way, so this doesn't mean anything at this point. Let's go back and readjust and see what just happened here. Hey, wow, it just undid all the dumb stuff I just did. Look, oh, there it was, right here. And that's what we would have lost. Amount 750. What a risk. I didn't do the retest. We're slapping today. We're slapping. What a sad day. Hey, I'm getting a call. Time to put a pause on it.